students, welcome to your GK class. Today we will discuss a new topic of your GK book of class 10th. The name of the chapter is Medicology and the chapter number is 38. Before proceeding with the chapter, we must know what is the meaning of Medicology. The word Medicology itself consists of two small words, medico and logy. The word medico means medical students or medical practitioners. Here the logy means study. So the word medicology means study of medical students or medical practitioners. We can say that medicology is the study of those scientists who studies medical sciences. Medical scientists constantly engage themselves in search of new drugs, effective treatments, and more advanced technologies. They help people to lead a longer, happier, and healthier and more active life. So in this chapter, we will be discussing about those scientists and their discoveries. So let's start with the chapter Vaccination. Vaccination is the process of inoculation of dead or weakened microorganisms into the body of an organism in order to produce immunity against a specific disease. The practice of vaccination or immunization dates back hundreds of years. Buddhist monks drank snake venom to conquer immunity to snake bite, and vaccination was practiced in 17th century. Edward Jenner is considered as father of vaccinology in 1796 after he inoculated a 13-year-old boy with a vaccinia virus and demonstrated immunity to smallpox. Polio vaccine. Polio vaccines are the vaccines used to prevent poliomyelitis. First polio vaccine was Salk's vaccine and it was discovered by Jonas Salk. There are two types of vaccines that are used to prevent poliomyelitis. The first one is an inactivated poliovirus given by injection, that is also called as IPV, and a weakened poliovirus given by mouth, and it is also called as OPV or oral polio vaccine. Rabies vaccine. Louis Pasteur developed the first effective vaccine against rabies that was the first used to treat a human bite victim on 6th July 1885. Stethoscope. The stethoscope is an acoustic medical device for auscultation or listening to internal sounds of an animal or human body. It was invented by René Théophile Hyacinthe Laennec. The first stethoscope was nothing more than rolled up paper. Artificial heart. An artificial heart is a device that replaces the heart. Artificial hearts are typically used to permanently replace the heart in case heart transplant is impossible. In 1982, the first permanent artificial heart was transplanted into a 61-year-old patient named Barney Clark by surgeons Dr. William Kolff and his team. Insulin. Insulin is a protein that is central to the treatment of diabetes, as all the types of diabetes occur due to the body's inability to use blood sugar efficiently as a result of inefficient, ineffective, or non-existent insulin supplies. In 1923, Benton and MacLeod received the Nobel Prize in Medicine for the discovery of this insulin. Aspirin. Aspirin has long been established as a useful analgesic and antipyretic. These are the drugs that are used to relieve pain and fever. In 1897, Felix Hoffmann, a German chemist working for the Bayer company, was able to modify salicylic acid to create acetyl salicylic acid, which was named aspirin. which is used to release pain and reduce fever. Electrocardiography. Electrocardiography, method of graphic tracing of the electric current generated by heart muscle during a heartbeat. Electrocardiograph was invented by Dutch physiologist Willem Einthoven in 1902. Now, take out your books and come to the chapter number 38. Let's solve the exercises. The question number 1 is vaccination. Vaccination was discovered by the scientist Edward Jenner. Polio vaccine. Polio vaccine was given by Jonas Salk. Stethoscope. This instrument was discovered by René Laennec. Streptomycin. This is the antibiotic that was discovered by the scientist Selman Waksman. Use of artificial heart in humans was first done by the scientist Michael DeBakey. Polio oral vaccine was invented by the scientist Albert Sabin. Rabies vaccine. It was first invented by Louis Pasteur. Artificial heart. It was first transplanted by the surgeon Wilhelm Kolff. Electrocardiograph. It was first studied by the scientist Willem Einthoven. Insulin for diabetes was first discovered by the scientists Benton and Best. Penicillin. It was first discovered by the scientist Alexander Fleming. It was the first antibiotic that was discovered. Aspirin. It was discovered by the scientist Hoffman. So this is all about the exercises. Complete your exercises. Thank you.